Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Netflix sci-fi thriller In the Shadow of the Moon. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365, as well as over at the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will leave a link for that in the description. Alright, so In the Shadow of the Moon is a bit of a sci-fi thriller, and it actually takes a lot of emphasis on both the sci-fi and the thriller. The film starts pretty much as a straight-up serial killer. We're tracking them through a period, I believe, in the late 80s, 1987, I believe. And it continuously bumps through time every 9 years or so, and that's when these killings really start to happen every 9 years. Now, they don't delve too much into the science of it. They touch on it a little bit in the end, but the main characters played by Boyd Holbrook and Bokeem Woodbine, Michael C. Hall, they're prominent throughout the film, and then events unfold as they go, but it's really kind of an odd bookend of series of events that happen throughout the movie. It does lean more towards the thriller aspect, especially in the first half of the film, but then it really leans on the sci-fi aspect for the duration. I think it's a nice mixture of both, and overall it's actually, I feel, better film than typically what we get sometimes from Netflix. It's a nice higher quality. I think the acting was very good overall. The story was good, but I predicted the twist about 15 minutes into the film, so it didn't really leave much of a surprise. They really give you the clues, and they're just very, very obvious from the get-go, but doesn't deter my enjoyment of the movie overall. And I kind of liked how they wrapped everything up. They give it a proper ending, and I enjoy that. It wasn't left for some ambiguity kind of purposes, or, you know, shocking for the sake of being shocking. I think it nicely wrapped it up. You could easily see where they would take the story and kind of put that darker twist on it, and I'm glad they didn't really go that way. It's very straightforward once you know the rules of the film. And for the most part, I think you can pretty much figure it out about, I would say, less than halfway through, and then it just leaves you for the duration to enjoy what you're seeing on the screen. I did enjoy it quite a bit. I thought, as I said, I thought the acting was very good overall. Cinematography was not bad. It actually looked really good overall as far as the film goes. Now, I was watching this on my Apple TV 4K, so I was given Dolby Vision as well as a nice overall soundtrack. And I think, you know, we all know that the compression rate and everything with Dolby Vision can kind of take a bit of a hit, but I think it looked very pleasant. It's overall a bit of a darker film, but there are some nice little highlights, and they do show those usually from shots of, like, you know, showing the city at night, which was shot apparently in Philadelphia for the most of it. And so you get a lot of those little HDR/Dolby Vision pops, which looked really nice. But yeah, I mean, it was a nice, pleasant experience. I did, you know, listen through the surround sound, and I thought it was a serviceable track, nothing to get excited about. And I kind of feel that you would not miss it too terribly if you watched it just using your speakers on your TV. But I feel overall, In the Shadow of the Moon is a pleasant surprise from Netflix. It's not going to revolutionize the genre or anything, but I still feel it's worth a watch, especially if you like a good thriller. As I said, it balances a thriller and sci-fi aspects, but it's more thriller at the beginning and more sci-fi at the end. And I think honestly, it works. It does. So I'm very happy that I checked this one out. Let me know in the comments below if you had a chance to check it out. And in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.